Drew, you want to pick the next?
Yeah, I'm curious about man, two of them here. The last two I'm looking at. I'm gonna go with snooze.
Drew, you want to read that?
If you set a bunch of alarms in the morning and keep snoozing them, I hope you hit your shin on a pallet jack.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, this is straight from Navy subreddit. Um, and I picked this topic because I want to talk about like just being a
That
human
person.
being
Uh,
and and just having some like a sense of like awareness. Like, but I'll start off like, how would you guys handle this situation, Joe?
Well, in the aisle that I resided in, it would have happened maybe once, and I would almost say that extends across the to the other aisles. Nobody's putting up with that.
Yeah,
Nobody. There are those people that do that.
yeah,
My alarm clock was like probably as big as it was. It was just a little tiny. It could
yeah.
fit in my hand, and it made it just it was just a little bit probably louder than like like a digital watch or something. And then you would have some fuckhead that would come in there with like a Looney Tunes style alarm clock, like like something attached to like a stick of dynamite, and just bring it. Like, what are you doing, dude? You know better than this. Like, and the guy's got 3 stripes on his arms. Like, bro, you've been here for a long time. You know that this isn't what we're supposed to be doing here, pal. Oh, I can't sleep. I can't wake up on time. No, no. Yeah, don't snooze. You save that shit for your house.
Yeah.
You want to snooze, do it at home. This isn't a friggin' picnic out here.
What are we talking about in regards to birthing in the Navy? Are we just talking, hey, you get one snooze, two snoozes?
No snoozes.
No snoozes.
You're an adult. And there's a bunch of adults around you that really want to get some sleep,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? So
I give you one,
unfortunately,
but I mean, like, yeah, it's
one
one. One is
snooze.
acceptable.
I
So
guess. I mean, I don't. I don't even.
Want to do
I
wake
would
up
bang on. I
calls
would
or
bang,
nothing?
if I lived in an apartment, I'd bang on the wall of the apartment if the guy snoozed like more than once. You know.
yeah, I think it's more like when we're talking about snoozing, like it's less, I think, for the morning and more for like if you have a watch that you need to get up for like in the middle of the night, right? Like do not, first of all, you need to get someone to wake your ass
Wake
up.
up call.
You need a wake up call. If you need to wake up at 2 in the morning, you do not use your alarm. And if you do use your alarm, if you snooze, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
You will get your ass hemmed up. You will get your alarm clock smashed to shit. It'll go missing. It'll go
It'll
over
go
the
missing for
side of the
sure.
ship. No one will ever find that fucker again. Ever.
That is that. Actually, that's right. More passive aggressive, I think, is what would happen. Like if you don't pick up, you've lost 2 alarm clocks in the past month. Then you're just like
uh, you're never gonna do the right thing.
you're a lost cause, man.
Andy or Josh, you got any?
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
no, I don't.
everybody's been in a birthing aisle or something or close proximity enough that we've, encountered that guy that, yeah, can't get up. Or they like purposely
The
set their
people, yeah,
alarm
the
like,
people that can't wake up, fucking,
or they set their alarm for like 30 minutes before they need to get up so they can hit snooze like 12
yeah.
times because they have some kind of mental disorder that they're fucking oblivious. And then you ask them like, dude, what the fuck? And they're like, what? I don't get it.
And they're fucking
Like,
late to watch anyways.
yeah,
They still got someone coming down to their rack to wake them up.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we all work together, and like, I guess with the exception of Adam, like you had your own aisle that you guys slept in, but Drew, Josh, Andy, and myself slept in the same aisle as
No.
everybody else we worked with, very close proximity all the time. You know, so there was really no. And we slept next to each other. We slept like that for what, like 2 years or something, a year and a half.
I
Yeah.
feel like CF had a good system. We would. I don't remember really having to set an alarm, man. I think wake up call. We would spend. We would come down the last because you're getting relieved 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Go down
either
there, 30 minutes. Be like, yo, dude, you got to get up, man.
Yeah, I think that when the alarms and stuff were going on, it was like, duty days or
Duty
someone
day.
that's not on duty,
Right? Maybe you're
Yeah.
there alone.
or
With your
something,
rest of your division. Yeah.
underway, especially like on a 6 month where you are in a routine where you're standing watch, you're 6 hours on, 18 off, or whatever your schedule is. But I'd go down and wake up Alex, or Drew would go down and wake up Josh. I believe they were on the same watch team or something.
It's your relief.
And
Yeah, it's your relief.
I was on the same watch team as Drew. So, I mean, like, Brent would come down and wake me up, and then, Drew and I would get up because we'd go to watch at the same time.
Yeah,
so
you kind of looked out for each other, and especially in the morning, everyone's getting up at the same time.
Yeah.
There's reveille, so the fucking whistles blowing everywhere. People, the birthing lights are on, so you can't really help but wake up. But you always look out for each other, especially when you have an aisle of like all your buddies. And we didn't sleep next to each other, Joe. Come on, we were on
it
top
was
of
one bed with 8 pillows.
Slept.
I do want this brings up I do want to bring up, when you're out to sea, there are different rules, and the fucking dickhead that switches on the lights at reveille,
no, like immediate, like the minute it
like,
goes.
and they're fucking switching on all the, like, fuck you all the way to hell, dude.
Or you'd wake up at reveille, you could hear the guy that's like laughing, flicking the lights on, and then running out of there, like,
he's
on his way out, like, fuck you, dudes, click.
Yeah,
I remember there was a time I don't even think we turned the lights on in our aisle. Like, it would be on for like birthing inspection.
yeah.
And then as soon as that was over with, like, 11:05, click,
Oh yeah.
back off.
That's because we were on. We were all staying watch. We were all
Yeah.
24 hours of watch. So,
But like, yeah, that's such a dick move. Like I said, underway there's different rules, and like you let your shipmates sleep whenever they find
Yeah.
sleep.
I know
Well, plus, like, you have a
the only
system,
times
like-
I ever got relieved late was from other divisions.
Yeah.
Like we were in port doing stupid watches, and I would get relieved by like if I got relieved, it would totally be from some other division, not combat systems at all.
No. Well, plus, like underway and watch teams and everything, like everybody's there. So, like, like I'm either a person that wakes up to my alarm, or I need somebody to come wake me up because, like, I could set whatever alarm, hit snooze a dozen times. Like, I'm not getting up because I just don't fucking want to. But if somebody comes and gets me, whether they have to like physically yank me out of my rack or like just come by and like wake me up and make sure I'm like up, like coherent, and acknowledge that you have woken me up for watch, that I will be there. Like, what works for you. Like, don't be a fucking dick.
Are you up? And you have to enunciate yes. You can't
Yeah.
just mumble.